Hi guys, so going into Christmas I bought a ton of Crafter's Companion 3D embossing folders, and they've been using them for a while. They had them out not too long ago, but I know Anna Griffin has some like what she calls like leather, tooled leather or something folders, which are basically the same. And they call them 3D because basically instead of just pushing into the paper like embossing folders do, where it's just basically raised up, right? Like straight up, and then, you know, where it's not, it kind of drops down. These are like molded, like those little molds I use for making nail items, if my nail girls know what I'm talking about. Or any molds, like the silicone molds that you might use for resin and stuff like that. So it's just kind of shaped, okay? So what these do is the one shape obviously pushes up into the other opposite side of it, so it just pushes it. Like this is a snowflake one, and this one might not be as dramatic. I have like this cute postcard one. I mean, I bought tons of them. So the ones I want to try today, actually I don't know where I put it. I have to go grab it. I have these geometric design ones, so it just leaves like a background. I just have a lot of them. So what I'm going to do is cut a piece of their fancier paper, like that kind of foiled paper supposedly, or whatever they call her, mirror cardstock. And I'll try to use regular cardstock. You do want it to be thicker though. You don't want just like the Michaels cheap cardstock. It's just not going to work as well. But like this one has like a basket weave to it. So, I mean, I literally have probably like 20 or 30 different folders. They come in packs of 4, packs of 6, packs with stamps. So anyway, when you order them on HSN, if you were to get them there, it's just like a ton of them at a time. Oh, this one's pretty. Maybe we'll try that one. Yeah, maybe we'll try that one in the basket weave. So, okay. So let me grab some paper. I am going to use the Cricut Cuttlebug today because probably not everybody has a Gemini. I do have a Gemini. I have not opened it yet. I bought it months ago. I haven't not done the review, so I don't want to crack that open and have that be another part, even though supposedly it does apply more pressure, so you might get a better imprint. But I'm going to try the Cuttlebug. Like I said, Anna Griffin also has some of these folders and it works, so we'll see. It might work better, you know. You can find videos on that, maybe comparisons. But let me get the paper together and we'll try them out. Okay guys, so I have the basket weave one here, and I've already opened up the one with the florals on the side here. What I want to mention is that it says these are 5x7. They aren't really 5x7. Like the inside, oh, you can see that inner edge doesn't really do anything, or this outer part. So even when I measure the whole folder, it's only 5. This one's a 6.5, just over 6.5 wide or long, and the width is just under 5. So I'm not sure, but I guess they're saying you can make a nice 5x7 card with it, even though that's not quite correct. It's a little shy. But let me open this up. I'm not sure why I waited to open it. It does not tell you on here how to sandwich it, so I do have a piece of their foiled cardstock, and I got this, actually, this is kind of funny. I got this from a set of the luxury cardstock in the fuchsia color. And on the front, it shows you that there's glitter paper, which obviously is the whole 8.5x11. There's a piece of mirror card, or yeah, foil card, yeah, whatever, matte foil, and that one's a little bit smaller. And then this little short guy was right in the front, just to show you what's in there. And this is perfectly 4 3/4 wide and 8 inches long, so I'm not even going to cut it down. I'm just going to put it on here now. Well, let's use, well, you know what, just because this is really pretty and floral, let's use it on this one, because I also cut a piece of close to my heart. This is just our Colonial White. This Colonial White does not have a white core. That's the only card stock that doesn't have a white core. I guess we could try one with with white core and see what it looks like, if it pushes through and rips or tears, but there's lots of companies who sell their cardstock with a white core, and that might affect the way it looks. But I'm just going to place this in here nice and gentle. And what I have found is that if you try to put this in with your A plate, which you always use, right, in Cuttlebug, you have your A plate. I'm just going to put that there for now. And 2 B plates, there is no way it's not going to want to even try to go in. Because these are, like I said, a little bit thicker. So if you put the B plate, your thing, and the B plate again, obviously this is messy, but if I was to put that in there, it doesn't want to go in. So all we're doing is making a little adjustment. And I'm going to use the A plate. I'm going to go ahead and put the embossing folder right on that, because it's not cutting the plate, so you can use the plate. Normally you don't want to cut things on an A plate. Well, you never do, so you're not going to. But with this one, it's just basically holding this guy in place. And then a C plate. Okay, the C plate is just a little bit thinner than the 2 B plates, basically, is what happens with that. And I'm gonna feed it in, and hopefully you can hear this, because it's like, nah, I don't think so. It's tight, tight, tight. I just did it, now it doesn't want it to go. Ooh. Once you get going, it'll go, but see, it just is like, this is really tight. Of course, Empress, you know, for sure this other guy will do it. And this is also very thick cardstock, so it's just a little, it's gonna make an ugly pop. There we go. It didn't make the sound I thought it would. I thought it would pop very horribly, but anyway. Now, oh, of course, because this is, you know how I am. The area or the side that would pop up is on the white side, and the debossed side is pink. So let's pay attention to that next time. It has the name, which is kind of dumb. You would think where the name is, that's the upside, but it's not. That's the part that's going to push into this bottom area, but this still looks really cool. So hopefully you can see that debossed. Look how, geez, so hard to see because it's so glittery or shiny. That's pretty cool though, but of course I would have loved for this to have been raised up on that side, right? Look how pretty that is. Ooh, I like it. Okay, so let's put it to the side, and now I will remember. Actually, with this one doesn't matter because both sides of my paper are the same. Why would they put their name on the top side? This makes no sense. So again, I can feel that this is pushed out and this is pushed in. But like I said, for this time it doesn't matter. This time around does not matter. So I will just put my paper in the middle here. And this again is just a, you know, high quality cardstock, but it's not as thick as that foil paper. So this should not be as resistant. I guess you could put it in a little bit crooked. Sometimes when something doesn't want to feed in straight, you know, you can kind of tilt the die or the whatever it is, the embossed folder a little bit, and it just gives this thing a chance to kind of want to bring it in. See, this is a little bit easier. And I'm going really slow because obviously I don't want to break my machine in case this thing were to get stuck, but it's doing it. And it's also not stuck down to my table, so it's not giving me that extra help. I'm just doing this by brute strength. Okay. Ooh, pretty cool. So that's the, oopsie, one of my kids might have woken up. It made me nervous. So that's the debossed side where it's pushed in. But this is, I mean, this is ridiculous awesome. Oh my gosh. Look at that, you guys. Look at the shadow you get just because of the way it's so pushed in there. This is freaking amazing. Okay. Which is funny because Sarah on their show on HSN, she's like, when you see it in real life, every time, it doesn't matter how many times you use it, you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, look at that. This is crazy. Look at that basket weave. Aw. Sorry I didn't get this. You know what? Maybe I should cut this little piece and try it just once more for you guys, just so you can see what it looks like with the shiny side actually embossed or whatever. So I'm gonna move this to the side real quick. What a waste of that paper. Well, good thing I used the waste paper for it. Okay, again, the name. We're gonna put our color side down, and I'm gonna put it down just on the side right here. So that way my little paper just gets like little roses on it. I think that'll be cute. Hopefully this isn't so tough. Yeah, that paper is super thick. See, a little piece, no problem. But that whole, I mean, it's not even giving me any resistance really. It's just like, yeah, I'll do it. Okay, here's the moment of truth. So there's the debossed side. Oopsie, sorry guys. And ooh, hope you guys can see that. I don't know how else to do this. There, maybe there. Look how pretty that is. My goodness. Okay, well, you know, they're worth it. What I would say is buy them on clearance too, but I think normally you can get like 4 or 5 or 6 of them between 20 and 30 bucks. It just depends on if they're new, if they just came out with them, they might want a little more money, but this is really pretty anyway. Look at that for a background or something, a card, and then just build up from there. This is really pretty. My goodness. Okay guys, well thanks for watching, and now we know. And actually HSN is having a show, I think at the end of the day, going into all day tomorrow. So it's so funny because I know I sell my close to my heart stamps, but dude, you guys know I love crafts of all types, of all brands, of all everything. I don't discriminate, I don't care. Like, get what you like. You know, we always find things we like here, there, wherever. So, but yeah, so they do have a show going on today. And so I'm glad that I got this done, and I will upload it right now. So thanks for watching. I'll see you at the next one. Bye now.